Hello, welcome to my strength-based hypertrophy workout. So we are working through 4 exercises, working full body. So we're actually working through our legs quite a bit today, working through our biceps and our triceps. But we're also working through full body through our high intensity exercises as well. So we've got 4 strength-based workouts, 4 high intensity. Now, please do not feel disheartened if you cannot keep up with the high intensity exercises. That is the whole point of the program, to see how you progress over time, see how your fitness and endurance improves. We're going to start with the mobilization, and I will start talking through what to expect in this workout. If you decide you're not going to do my mobilization warm up with me, please do make sure you are already warmed up, okay? Frankie's on the table, just about to shake my camera. So we're going to come down onto the ground into an all-4 position, arching through your spine. We're going to take a big deep breath in. Exhale as you round up, drawing that belly button in towards your spine. And arching back through. Inhale, exhale, arching up. We're just going for another 3 here. Exhale, really creating that nice C shape with your back. Really pushing your hands through the ground, opening out the shoulder blades, and back to your tabletop position. Taking your left hand and reaching it up towards the ceiling, and sitting back and forward. Other hand comes up, reaching back and forward. Just a few here each side. Reaching up. One more each side. Feeling that nice stretch on my back as well. And hand comes down. Coming up into a downward dog position. Really planting those heels, and I want you to bend one knee and the other in a marching position. Frankie, stop licking me, boy. That's it, pushing your chest towards your feet. Try not to tense up through your shoulders, opening out those shoulder blades. And then from here, I'm going to lunge my left foot to my left hand, dropping that knee down and reaching up as far around as I can. Hand comes back down, back into your downward dog position, lunging the other side, reaching up as far around as you can. Back down and back. Switching sides. Frankie, no, that's my water. Sorry. Back up. I've just given you some. Reaching round. One more each side. Reaching round. Back up into your downward dog position. Marching through. And I'm just going to walk my hands to my feet, taking a nice wide stance and sitting all the way down into a sumo position and rocking from side to side, really mobilizing and opening out those hips. Hands come into a prayer-like position. And then taking my hands down the outside of my feet and reaching one hand up all the way around. And the other side. And coming up into straight legs, letting your upper body hang here and slowly rolling up. Taking your arms up towards the ceiling, big circles, opening out those shoulder blades, pushing out the chest. And I'm just going to step out into a wider stance here, taking my right hand all the way over to my left ankle and switch sides. That's it, keep quick switches. Put a nice stretch on your hamstrings. A few more here. And and coming all the way up into standing position. I'm just going to rotate round to one side and just reaching up and then straightening through. Reaching up, straightening through that front leg. Reaching up, straightening through that front leg, and switching over to the other side. Lunging down, reaching up, straightening through that front leg, reaching up, straightening through that front leg, reaching up, straightening through that front leg, and back to the center. Big arm circles again. Frankie. And opening out those hips, big circles. So I'm going to use my 8 kilos for the first exercise. We're going for 5 rounds, 10 reps of squats, and then we've got a little pulse raiser in between. So everyone ready to go? So I've got my 8 kilos squats, taking the weight up to here, and we're going to squat nice and deep, okay? Squat nice and deep. I want you to make sure that you've got a nice wide stance, your toes are pointing out slightly, and pushing your knees out nice and wide, okay? Push those knees out. I don't want to see any of this knocking your knees in, okay? If you do feel like you want to knock your knees in, it will happen over time. When you strengthen your glutes, your knees will enable you to push them out rather than push them in, okay? And then we've got a pulse raiser. So we're going to go for prisoner jacks. We're going to go 45 seconds on. Yep. Hands behind your head, and we're going for jacks. Okay, quick jacks. And then we're back around to 10 reps of our squats. And we're going to go for 5 rounds. So let's do this. Take a drink. Make sure you've got water that Frankie's got hairs in now. Thanks, boy. Okay, right, grab your weights. If you don't have any weights, I really recommend that you use your tins of beans or water bottles, something that you've got as like a little cue to help you through the exercise to make sure you keep a nice straight back. If you have your hands down, you're more inclined to round for your spine. We want to keep a nice straight back, okay? Right, let's get this done. So, taking my weight up to my shoulders, feet are slightly wider than hip width apart, core in nice and tight. We're going to come down into our deep squat position for 10 reps, no quicker than me. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze at the top. 1, 2. Keep your back straight. 3. Make a note as well of how deep you can go into your squat. 4, so you can see how you can improve over time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight comes down, prisoner jacks. We're going in 10 seconds. So hands behind your head and do what you can. If you need to just do steps, anything that gets your heart rate up is important here. Let's go. 25 seconds to go. Eight seconds. Ready, round number 2. Lift your weights back up. Come on, let's get nice and deep. Push those knees out. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, I want to squeeze here, squeeze as I come up. 4, squeeze here, squeeze as I come up, 5, squeeze here, squeeze as I come up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight comes down. Ready for your second round of prisoner jacks. 2, 1, let's go. A little bit higher intensity now, a little quicker. Twenty seconds to go. Ten seconds. Do not worry if you have to just march it out. This is where you can see how your fitness improves, even if you're a complete beginner. If you have to just march it out, that's fine. Ready? Round number 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to your prisoner jacks. Are you ready? Hands to the back of your head. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Twenty-five seconds. 15. 'And rest it out. Round number 4 or 5. Ready? Let's go. Look at my back position, okay? 1, 2, nice and deep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Prisoner jacks, hands behind your head. Ready? Let's try and go a little bit quicker this time. Ready? Let's go. Come on, nice and quick. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Last round of these squats. Ready? Hopefully your heart rate is up. Now it should be. If not, come on up the pace with those jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, don't just go through the motion. Think mind-muscle connection. 4. You're working through the legs, through the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Last prisoner jacks. Are you ready? Let's go. Come on, nice and quick. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Right, our next circuit, we're going for bicep curls. So if you have got a really light weight, what I actually want you to do is either grab a tea towel and you really pull it apart and imagine you've got an imaginary weight, really heavy, okay? Exactly the same applies if you're using tins or light weights that are a little bit too light for bicep curl, okay? Even if I'm doing this, I'm feeling that tension, dynamic strength training. It's really good. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to go for my 6 kilos. I'll see how I get on. So, palms facing away. Any swinging that goes on, if you're having to do that, then you're probably lifting too heavy, okay? So 5 rounds of a bicep curl, then we're going for high knees. So marching on the spot, anything that gets your heart rate up, okay? Are you ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls, no swinging. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight down, high knees. Try and drive those knees up nice and high, back nice and straight so you're not here, up nice and straight. Are you ready? Let's go. Use those arms. Twenty seconds. 15. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ready to go for round number 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way down, high knees. Second round of high knees. Marching on the spot if you need to. Let's go. Come on, nice and quick. Up the pace a little bit more. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Are you ready for round number? It's round number 3, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Right. Let's go. 1. 2 is feeling heavy now. 3, 4, 5. If you're lifting light as well, what you can do is do a little pulse here, in, down. 6, 7. So pulse, in, down. Makes it a little harder. 8, 9, 10. High knees. Round number 3. Ready? Let's go. Come a little quicker. Faster, faster, faster. Fifteen seconds. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Round number 4. Oh, excusez-moi. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High knees. Ready? A little quicker this time. Let's go. It's a really good idea to make sure you write notes, okay? You whether use your iPhone or piece of pad of paper, whatever it is you use, write notes. Work out 1, how you did. Could you do this high intensity? Did you have to lower your intensity down to a marching, or what weight you used, how you struggled? Use a scale of 1 to 10 on how you found it, and then you know whether you need to up your weights. You should be quite high up the top. 7 plus, as in 1's the easiest, 10's the hardest. 7 plus, I hope. Okay, so I'm certainly probably on a, I'll tell you at the end of this round. 1, I'm probably on 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't know if I could do another round of these, 7 with this weight, 8, 9, 10. Last high knees. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And write down if you manage to get maybe 3 high knees, 2 marching, whatever it may be, write it down. 15 seconds to go. And then we're moving on to our next exercise. Five. Well done. Whew. Okay. We have got lunges. So holding the weights, step back, step in. As you step back, I want you to lower your chest slightly and drive that foot through the ground. Now it's really important in lunges, okay, that you can use a mirror as well for this. Try not to step directly behind you. If you do, you're going to get off balance. So step out, so you've got a wide stance here, and you want your knee to be in line with your hip, knee, ankle, okay? Any knocking in, so please do, if you do this, look in the mirror. If you tend to do this, knock that knee in, that's glute strengthening, and it will come over time during this program. Okay, so you will strengthen those glutes. So if you knock your knee in, exactly the same with a squat. If you tend to knock your knees in slightly, that's weak glute medius, okay? So do what you can. Step back nice and wide, alternating sides. Now your stance position where you go back, I want you to lunge back quite far, okay? Lunge back. So it almost feels like you're lunging back really far, but you'll still be sort of at a right angle, so it feels like I'm lunging back quite far, but I'm at a nice level, straight line from knee to hip. And then we have got a mean one, but this is where you need to use your chair if you need to. So we're in a plank position. We're going to go for 4 climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up. Okay. If you're using a chair, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up. Okay. And again, write that down, whether you're using a chair. You see how you progress so you come down to the ground. Okay, you ready? Lunges to start. Make sure you've got that nice wide stance. I'm actually going to go for my 8s. Yeah. See how I get on. Okay, are you ready? Core nice and tight, dropping that torso slightly and driving your front foot through to make you stand back up, okay? Let's go. Drive that front foot. Drive that front foot. 1. My knee is tapping the ground. Try and come down as low as you can. 5. All these are going to be hard. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Climbers. Going to go in 10 seconds. So 4 mountain climbers, knee in both sides, jump up. On your chair if you need to. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump up. Not all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Lunges, round number 2. I know I'm going quite quick through these. Just try and keep up. Do your best, even if you're just doing 8 reps, okay? Ready? Let's go. Drive that front knee. Drive that front knee. Power up. 1. Power up. Power up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ready? Climbers, round number 2. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well done. Might be able to get one round in there, but round number 3. Are you ready? Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, they're getting tough. Third round of climbers. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, round number 4. Oh. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, my music's gone off, 4, 5, ooh, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh, 10. Just think one more round of those. Alexa, play my dance workout weights on Apple Music.
Dance workout weights from Apple Music.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. One more round, and then we got triceps. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push that foot through the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last climbers. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Oh, last circuit. We got pushbacks. So really working through the triceps here. Now I'm going to go for my 4 kilos. Okay, 4 kilos. Bent over position, elbows locked into your sides. Push back and squeeze. Push back and squeeze, okay? Make sure, imagine you've got a skewer through your elbow, through your ribs, out the other side, locked in, okay? Really getting those bingo wings. Right. And hands to the back of your head. Squat jumps, okay? Do what you can, even if it's just a few reps of a jump. Just do what you can, okay? Right, are you ready? Last circuit. Elbows locked into your side, chest nice and low. So you're actually working through the back here a little bit as well. Ready? Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 10. Well done. prisoner squat jumps. Do what you can, even if you're maybe going for a chair, quick up, as quick as you can if you're going squats. Ready? Let's go. Nice and deep, big jumps. 1. I don't know why I'm counting. Thrust those hips forward. "20 seconds. Oh, these are going to be tough, aren't they? After 5 rounds. This is your last circuit. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Round number 2. Elbows locked into your sides. Ready? Let's go. Squeeze. 1. Squeeze. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze. 9, 10. Well done. Prisoner squats. If you're just come up onto your tiptoes as quick as you can if you're not jumping. Whew. Oh, legs. "10 seconds. 8. Come on. Oh, this is definitely a good one to write down if you didn't manage to get through. I'm questioning whether I can. Okay, ready, elbows locked in. Let's go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Squats. Come on, push those hips forward. Grim and bear it. Come on. 1. I don't know why I count. Makes it so much harder with your hands to your head. Come on, jump as high as you can. You won't be able to jump as high in these. If you're using your hands to propel you up, you could jump higher. But it does make it harder. Just do what you can. 15 seconds. 10. 5. 3. 2. Oh. Round number 4. Are you ready? Let's go. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. 4. Make sure you're really squeezing at the back. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Well done. Round number 4. Just think after this one, only one more round. Ready? Let's go. "20 seconds. See, I would write down in my notebook, if I was doing this, that I managed to do all squat jumps without pausing, but by round 4, they were getting a little bit pathetic. 3, 2. I was up in the 9s. Last round. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last squat jumps. Ready? Come on, let's do this. The good thing about having your hands to your head, it makes you keep your back straight than if your hands were here. 20 seconds. Ten, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Oh, amazing work. Just get your heart rate down. Just have a little walk around and we're going to have a little stretch. Breathe. Shake those legs out. Or I'm just going to stretch out my calves. So if you've got a chair or a sofa or wall, just hands on a wall. Just take one step back, plant that heel down. So obviously with the high intensity exercise as well, we're working full body. And as I said, do not feel disheartened if you could not do that all. I'm really hoping that you couldn't. Because if you could, that means you have to really up your intensity. And that makes it challenging itself, pushing yourself harder. Okay, using your wall or your chair or your sofa, grab hold of one foot, push that hip forward. A nice stretch down your quads. And the other side. Really tuck that pelvis under. Great calorie burn today as well. Oh, I'm going to come down into a downward dog position, opening out my shoulders. I'm going to come forward, bringing one knee forward in between my thumbs and coming all the way down to the ground. Try not to fall to the side into your pigeon pose. Really good for mobility exercise as well as strength, stretching through your hips and your glutes. And the other side. Coming all the way down. Try not to fall to the side. I really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. Ooh. And coming all the way up into your kneeling position, taking one foot forward, reaching through, tuck that pelvis under, get that nice hip flexor stretch through. I'm going to take my hand up to the side, my knee is back, and reach over to the side. And then taking my hands down and straightening my front leg. Got that nice hamstring stretch. And the other side. Reaching forward, try and get that pelvic tilt in, reaching over. Hand comes down, straightening through that front leg. And coming to the side, up into a standing position. Let your upper body hang here, and I'm just going to take my hands over to one side. And pushing back. And over to the side, feeling that shoulder stretch as well, over to the other side. Back to the center, rolling up. Taking one hand across, stretch out your shoulders. Shoulders felt it a little bit in those mountain climbers. And open your chest and over to the other side. And just push your thumbs back, stretch out those biceps. One hand comes up overhead. Take your hand to your elbow, push it back. A nice stretch on your triceps. And the other side. Reaching your hand up to the ceiling, arching back, and then folding down. Let your upper body hang. Take a few deep breaths. And rolling up. Amazing work. Well done. So proud of you. Really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. And yeah, I will see you again soon.